country road. Oh, I'm filming. Gosh, man. You guys do not want to hear me sing. I almost forgot. I'd already hit the record button. Man. Anyway, Mountaineers finally end their losing streak by beating TCU 70-64 on senior day in Morgantown. Let's talk about it. What is up, college sports fans and fellow members of Mountaineer Nation? This is Coos. Welcome to yet another edition of Coos' Corner, where you can come in, sit back, relax, and talk college sports. And I will pour you top shelf college sports content. Big win today for West Virginia. Yeah, I know they still have a losing record. They finished the regular season 15-16, but this feels like a really big win. I think it's just because they had lost 7 in a row, 15 out of 16, or 14 out of 15, something like that. They really needed this win, most of all for the seniors. It was senior day, so Taz Sherman, Malik Curry, Sean McNeill, Gabe Osabuohien, DeMond Kerrigan, Polly Polycap, and Keedy Johnson. Those guys can all go out on a winning note, at least in the Coliseum, and get ready and hopefully get some momentum going into the Big 12 tournament. Now, it's possible Keedy and Sean could come back for their 5th year of eligibility. Because of the COVID year, it's yet to be seen whether they will do that or not. Sean was asked about it in his post-game press conference, and he said he didn't know yet. He had to see how the summer went. First of all, credit to TCU. Fought valiantly, had to play, kept coming back when West Virginia never could pull away from TCU because they kept fighting. And TCU has had a brutal week. I mean, heck, I think they played 3 teams in the top 10 this past week, including 2 games against Kansas. Actually won one of those games. So TCU's a good basketball team. But let's look at the team stats first. Field goals, TCU was 22 out of 52, 42.3%. West Virginia, 24 out of 61, 39.3%. Three-pointers, TCU was 5 for 16, which is good for 31.3%. West Virginia was 4 out of 20, 20%. So they were not making their shots from the three-point stripe today, from the three-point line today. Free throws, TCU, 15 out of 18, 83.3%. And West Virginia, 18 out of 21 for 85.7%. Sean McNeill hit some big ones down the stretch to cap the game off. Rebounds, TCU 29, West Virginia 33. So West Virginia actually won the rebounding battle today. Great job, Mountaineers. Assists, TCU 9, West Virginia 13. Steals, TCU 9, West Virginia 7. Blocks, TCU 3, West Virginia 2. Total turnovers, TCU 18, West Virginia 14. Fouls, TCU 21, West Virginia 15. Largest lead, TCU had led by at one time by as many as 6 in the second half, and West Virginia had an 11-point lead at one time in the game. So like I said, congratulations to the Mountaineer fans who showed up and showed out today at the Coliseum. The Mountaineer Maniacs were loud. They impacted the game today. It was such an exciting environment. Polycap dove into the stands after the game. That guy, I really wish that guy would have been in Morgantown longer than 1 year. The fans love the guy. He brings a lot of energy, a lot of positivity. He's what being a Mountaineer is all about. He always plays hard and gives it everything he's got, and he just seems like a good dude, man. And Polycap dove into the stands. The other guys decided to follow him, celebrate with Mountaineer Maniacs. What a great day! Like I said, it feels like even though it's teams finished 15-16, this has a feel of a really big win to me. I'm happy for the fan base. We deserve it. We deserve a win after this brutal season. I'm happy for Coach Huggins. He deserves it. And most of all, I'm happy for these players because these players didn't give up. They hung in there. They played hard. They kept at it, and finally got the W. And, hey, who knows? Maybe they can go into the Big 12 tournament and make some noise. They play the loser of the Kansas State-Oklahoma game on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. They're automatically the number 9 seed, which is the bottom seed because Oklahoma State is not in the tournament this year, so there's only 9 teams. So West Virginia will play the loser of Oklahoma, Kansas State, and the winner moves on to the second round on Thursday, which will be the quarterfinal round. Some individual stats, real quick. TCU, Mike Miles had 17 points. Damian Bow had 12 points, and then Micah Peavy had 12 coming off the bench for the Horned Frogs. And for West Virginia, Taz Sherman led all scorers with 25 and was 3 out of 6 from three-point range. Sean McNeill, 10 points. Malik Curry, 10 points. And Jalen Bridges had 10 points. So 4 guys in double digits for the Mountaineers, which is huge. And then Gabe Osabuohien, doing what Gabe does, he took a couple charges, pulled down 10 rebounds. And, hey, let's not forget Isaiah Cottrell, guys. Isaiah Cottrell had 7 rebounds today to go along with 2 steals. So a really good day for Isaiah, too. I know he didn't score a lot of points, but he done some other things to help this team. And I really think he's going to help this team in a big way in 2023. Well, guys, that's it. I broke out the coonskin cap. I got this coonskin cap. I told my wife, I said, I'm going to wear that coonskin cap when West Virginia wins. And I have not had a chance to wear this thing since. But they won this one. I appreciate you tuning in. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. If you like this kind of content, make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of future videos. Please share this with all your college sports loving friends. Look in the description box on how you can support me financially. Or you can hit the join button right below. As always, Q Country Roads.